Never give anyone a chance to stand in position of judging you, because no one can ever have an idea of what you have been through, and no one can ever tell the original of your story, but rather they can tell what they see on surface and what they can assume. They might have heard stories or even been close to you, and so that might make them think they know you, but they can never have an idea of what went deep inside your soul, of how many times you hid the scars and the times that you kept a smile switched on, yet deep inside you were bleeding and falling apart. So sometimes when you are at your lowest, in a room that's so locked up with no way out, as dark as it might be, yes, you might feel it is the end of it all, but trust me, that is the beginning of it all. And guess what? Every time I catch myself in that locked up room, in that darkest corner, I'm just like, Ya Allah, I know something big is about to happen. Something mind-blowing. Yes, Allah, I'm locked up in this room with no way out, with no one to call on, with no one to count on except you, Allah Tabarak Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. And so that means by no way am I gonna get stuck in here. I will by all means get out of here. With me knowing that you are Allah, the Almighty Al-Aziz, I believe that you can thrust me through a crack on a wall. So please crack it out so that I can penetrate through. And with all the zeal and energy, I focus onto the whys and hows I ended up in that situation. And most of the reasons we become so relaxed and overly comfortable, neglecting our duties as to why we were created. Though sometimes we blindly trust and have big hearts for the wrong people, the wicked people, the hypocrites, people that want to wipe our names off the earth's surface. Then I take that on for a test from Allah, while knowing that Allah only tests the people that He loves. And when Allah loves His servants, He inflicts them with trials and tests. That's where my patience comes in and perseverance. That's where my zeal comes in for not letting go and to keep on fighting and holding on to that rope so tightly. So after figuring out the what's, whys, hows, I ended up alone all by myself in that dark corner. Then I reclaim the fighter woman inside me, the lioness in me, through resilience, perseverance, prayer and patience, not to forget crying unto Allah to retrieve me from the situation that I am going through, because indeed no one put me in that situation apart from Allah Tabarak Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, and He alone knows how I am going to get out of there. All He needs of me is patience and perseverance. Indeed, Allah cooperates with the patient people, as He tells us in Surah Bakr. Not to forget, Allah promised us that He'll always be that unbreakable rope to always retrieve us from the deepest well. I then hold on to that rope and I vow never to let go. Come on, Mbaya. It's okay, I can suffocate to death for as long as I am holding on to you, Ya Allah. And guess what? Indeed, Allah's words are true. فَإِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا إِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا. Where there is difficulty, comes ease. And then I bounce back like a ball inflated with air. I come back much stronger than ever before. So never let other people's ill words and cheap mindsets put you off. Never let evilness and maliciousness get you lost, never to find yourself. Do not let hypocrisy and negativity drag you down to never get the courage to get yourself back up. Trust me, no one will ever give you a hand back up but yourself and the help of Allah. So keep trusting Him and having absolute faith in Him. So my brother, my sister, wherever you are, whatever you're going through right now, for every difficulty, for every backlash in your life, that is a lesson. And for every downfall that you go through is not a weakness, neither is it a failure, but rather training you into a better and stronger person like never before. If I keep thrusting through the cracks on the walls, in the thinnest lines that you can ever think of, trust me, you too are going to thrust through. Please mark my words. All shall be well. All is going to be okay in Allah's name. For as long as you hold tight onto that rope, never to let go. For Allah's words are perfectly true. Allah never breaks His promise. All in all, my dear ones, I am humbly requesting you to please share this with your loved ones, your friends, your family. Mention them all. You might never know what someone might be going through right now. Someone might be self-destructing, and who knows, this peace might make them right. This might help them heal. Ya Allah, please grant us the patience and perseverance. Please grant us the zeal and to never give up, to always stand strong and fight, to come back stronger than ever before. Allahumma Ameen.